Okay, so sorry for these technical things. Welcome, everybody. So I hope other people will be able to join seeing us now on Facebook. So as you understood, the event is live on Facebook and it's recorded for our media, for the social media. So thanks for that. So of course the webinar will be in English because it is Dystonia Europe official language. So welcome everybody, and I propose we begin with a little video for you.
I'm Marta from Norway. It took 4 years.
I'm Jukka from Finland. It took 1 month.
I'm Catalina. I'm from Romania. It took 1 year and a half.
I'm Jutta from Germany. It took 2.5 years.
I am Monica from Sweden. It took 8 months.
I'm Adam from Poland. It took 1 week.
I'm Daiva from Lithuania. It took about 20 years.
I'm Teddy from Slovenia. It took 8 years.
I'm Danny. I'm from the UK and it took me 21 years.
I'm Rolf from Norway. It took 3 years.
I am Johan from Norway. It took me 23 years.
I am Yvonne from Sweden. It took 1 year.
I'm Mikko from Finland. It took almost 2 years.
I am a sister from Norway. It took more than 15 years.
I am Jill. I'm from England and it took 2 months.
Four years.
1 month.
1 year and a half.
2.5 years.
8 months.
1 week.
20 years.
8 years.
Me 21 years.
3 years.
1 year.
2 years.
20 years.
So after this video, which means everything, we have organized this webinar. It's the first time we do such an information because we think that you follow us on social media, and thanks a lot for this. But we are wondering if you well know Dystonia Europe organization and our activities, and it's the single only first one occasion for you to know more about Dystonia Europe, and I hope you will enjoy this information. So we will present ourselves and we'll talk about the history, vision and mission, who are the members of Dystonia Europe, our communication tools, our partnerships, the different meetings we organize or attend, our activities and projects. And then if we have time, a little demonstration of our website and YouTube channel. And then we will end with some question and answers. Cecil will look at the chat. Don't hesitate to use it and to post your questions during the webinar. And Cecil will address them at the end of the webinar. And Merete, I think you will check the question or the comments on Facebook also.
Yes.
Okay, so I will begin by myself. It's not polite, but let's begin. So I'm Edwige Poncel. I'm from France. I'm the president of Dystonia Europe. I suffer from cervical dystonia. And it was 30 years ago. Monica?
Hello, everybody. My name is Monica Benson, and I'm from Sweden, and I'm the executive director of Dystonia Europe. And I have cervical dystonia, and I have had it for about 20 years. And I've been involved in Dystonia Europe since 2007. and I'm also a board member of the Swedish Dystonia Association.
And I'm Marita Avery from Norway. I'm the operations manager in Dystonia Europe. I also have cervical dystonia, or as some say, neck dystonia with tremor. I have had dystonia for about 18 years.
Okay. I am Sissel Busgrud from Norway. I'm the treasurer. I have cervical dystonia and I've had it for more than 22 years now, I think. So that was me, I think.
Thank you. Catalina?
Hello, everyone. My name is Catalina Krajnik. I am from Romania. I'm the president of Association Children's Joy, and I'm a board member in Dystonia Europe, and I have cervical dystonia from 2011.
And Jill? Oh, we don't hear you, Jill.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Yuka. I forgot to. Sorry. We should say we are missing one board member, Yuka, who is from Finland. He is attending the webinar. He just couldn't take part as a board member this evening due to his work commitments. So I'm Jill Ainsley. I'm from the UK, and I'm secretary and vice president. And I have a mixture of Mage syndrome and cervical dystonia. Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have 2 types, and I've had that for about 18 years.
Thank you. So let's start with a little survey. So I don't know if you attendees know how it works. You will see a little window on your screen. Then here, and I will ask you this question. You should see a pop-up. Do you know when Dystonia Europe was formed? So we have 1 person voting for 2003. Okay, 2003. Do you find it? Yes, yes. Ah. And yeah, thanks for replying to the other questions. Okay. So the replies are totally shared, Monica. It's 30% for each proposal.
Okay.
So
let's see.
I let you comment.
Yeah. So we actually celebrated 30 years last year, 2023 in Dublin. So we were founded in June 1993 in Spoleto in Italy. And we were then called the European Dystonia Federation. And there were 9 founding members, and you can see them on this picture, a little blurry, I think. But they were representatives from Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Germany, Italy, the Netherlands, Croatia, and the UK. And then in 2012, we changed the name to Dystonia Europe. And then on the other picture, you see Alistair Newton from Scotland. He has played an important role since the beginning because he was part of founding our organization, and he was our first president of Dystonia Europe. And in 2019, he actually took dystonia awareness all the way to the Royal Palace when he was appointed, and I have to read this because it's very long. Member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire by Queen Elizabeth II for services for people with neurological illnesses particularly Dystonia. And he received the award from Prince William at the ceremony in Buckingham Palace. And I think that's a fantastic journey from 1993.
Thank you. So, what is Dystonia Europe vision and mission? It's a better quality of life for people living with dystonia and ultimately a cure. It means raise awareness and spread information, promote education and research, support lobbying and advocacy, add value to the work of the national members associations. So you have replied already to this question. So do you know how many members have joined Dystonia Europe? So here again, it's, it's more for the 22. What do you think, Jill?
Ah, well, did you say most people said it was 22?
Yeah.
Well, then most people are correct. We do currently have 22 members from 20 different countries in Europe. We are there to help and support our member organisations and add value to their work. We also, each time we meet, we also learn from each other. I know at our meeting recently in Timisoara, we learned a lot from our member organisations, and it's always really useful to meet with them. Through our member organisations, we reach approximately 20,000 individual members all the way across Europe. There's still some countries where we do not have members. For example, Hungary, Slovakia, Portugal, Greece and Ireland, where we believe there isn't a national association. If we found out that they do have a national association, we will, of course, endeavour to invite them to become one of our members and join the European Dystonia community.
Thank you. The important thing to remember, our members are not people suffering from dystonia. Our members are the national associations, so umbrella organization. Communication tool, Monica.
So this is our website. There you find all information about our organization, facts about dystonia and treatment, and information about our members and our different projects and activities, the latest news. There is a calendar of events. You can subscribe to our newsletter there. And if we have time, like Edwige said, Merete will show you the website later today. And then we're also present on several social media channels. You find us on Facebook, Instagram, X, former Twitter, and LinkedIn. And here we post our latest news, also information and facts, inspirational quotes. And we are very active on this channel, especially on during the Awareness Month in September. And if you don't follow us yet, please do so. And then we have a YouTube channel with a lot of information, a lot of material. So you find many different types of videos there, like interviews with experts and patients, webinars that we have had in the past, and also all the presentations from our Dystonia days we have there. So please take some time and check out this channel.
And then we have 67% of the attendees following Instagram.
Okay.
And then we have 50% for YouTube and 33% for Facebook.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Merete, would you like to talk about the newsletter? I don't know if you have the sound.
Yes, now I have the sound. The newsletter, we have a newsletter that we publish 3 times a year. That is in spring, summer, and winter. The newsletter is sent by email to more than 500 subscribers in PDF, but it's also available for all to view on our website. If you go to the Dystonia Europe website, you go to media, and under media, you find newsletters. We're also always looking for articles and stories. So if you have anything to share, a story about dystonia, treatment, other things, or dystonia activities around Europe and beyond, please let us know. Send us an email. Thank you.
Partnerships. We are not alone.
No, oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm online. So we partner and collaborate with other organizations, such as EFNA, the European Federation of Neurological Associations. And we work together there with other neurological associations in Europe, like the Stroke Alliance, like MS and Parkinson Europe, for example. We are also a member of EPF, European Patients Forum, which is the largest patient organization, umbrella patient organization in Europe. We represent Dystonia patients in the EU-funded project European Reference Network for Rare Neurological Diseases. And here we work together with other rare neurological disease groups, as well as these experts in the field of neurology. And we also have a global collaboration with patient organizations from the US and Canada, and also the patient support group in Australia.
Catalina.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
The annual Dystonia Days for members, it's a significant event held once a year in an European city. These events offers a unique opportunity for members to connect, share experience, and gain valuable insights into dystonia. We have been in the last year in Copenhagen in 2022, in Dublin in 2023, and in Timișoara this year in 2024. We have met for the General Assembly. And while Dystonia Days will be held online during the Dystonia Awareness Month. So these events continue to build on the success of previous years, offering new opportunities for education, community engagements, and sharing of best practices in the management and treatment of dystonia. In the think tank meetings, we work, it's an essential event for our board and platinum sponsor, initiated to foster collaboration and innovation in the field of dystonia. Started in 2016, these meetings are held twice a year and serve as a platform for discussing ongoing and future projects and activities that can be benefits dystonia patients around Europe. So during these meetings, we also provide updates on the work of Dystonia Europe. These sessions are crucial for driving initiatives that improve the lives of those who are suffering for dystonia. So it's very important that our sponsor who are met with us at these activities It's notably that Ibsen and Metronica and Merz participate with us. At the annual meetings, we provide a crucial platform where we discuss ongoing projects and initiatives alongside our active participations in various congresses and symposiums. Additionally, we hold regular board meetings during the year. So an important past event was the 6th International Dystonia Symposium held in June 2023 in Dublin, which marks significant milestones in advancing dystonia research and treatment. So concluding annual meetings of Dystonia Europe members are crucial for fostering community, sharing knowledge, and advancing initiatives aimed at improving the lives of individuals affected by dystonia. So it's a good way to collaboration among members from various backgrounds, including healthcare professionals. Yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you, Catalina. Let's talk about our activities and projects. So we have prepared a resume here. So Jill will present you the Dystonia Physio Hub, Monica the cervical dystonia patient journey, and Merite the podcast. We also organize webinars during the year, of course, with scientific presentations for everybody. We give an award each year, which is called the David Marston Award, to a young physician for a paper selected by a committee about dystonia, of course. We propose surveys to the whole community of patients to help the researchers. It was launched at the beginning by Dr. Smilowska. So we have a special platform for that. So please participate. It helps a lot. It's to support the research. And you should have read about my Dystonia app if you are not already a user. So you have the link on here. Don't hesitate to use it. It's an electronic diary to follow you during your disease and symptoms and treatments. And it helps the communication between you and your caregivers. So use it. It's free. You can find it on the internet. You can find it on Google Play or App Store. So it's very easy to use. And then we have launched a clinical fellowship grant. So it's a grant for young neurologists who will follow the senior ones during 1 year to learn more about movement disorder, and who will follow our future patients in Europe. So it's a beautiful initiative thanks to the scientific advisors we have in our community.
Hello again. Yes, I'm going to talk to you in a minute or two about the Dystonia Physio Hub, but it's very worthwhile to watch this video first, which does explain some of it.
The pain was from the beginning. It was very severe pain in my neck area, shoulder area and back area. The Physio Hub helps me at home with doing my exercises. I can do my exercises more often. I get reminded of doing the exercises. The animations make you remember how to do the exercises. It gets like a daily routine.
The most important feature of the platform is the possibility for the physiotherapists to create individual training programs for the patients.
It's important to have a large library of exercises because there are a lot of different muscles in the neck. And since the pattern varies so much from patient to patient, then the exercise have to be specialized for every single one of them.
Physiotherapy helps my condition to loosen up the muscles. It helps me to have a more normal life, to make you feel better and be more happy and live your life.
Don't think you could say much more than that, really, could you? What a testimonial that it will help us all to lead a much happier life. Oh, sorry, my door just slammed. Yeah, this is a project that we are very proud of, and it's been created in collaboration with Johanna Blom, as you saw in the video. And she has created a database of, well, as you can see on the screen, 115 exercises so far. I should say Johanna has 17 years experience in treating cervical dystonia, and she's considered an expert in her field. So yeah, there are currently 115 different exercises, a lot of which have animations so that the physiotherapist and the patient can see exactly how the exercise should be carried out. And it has been translated into 6 different languages so far. It's in Dutch, Spanish, French, Swedish, German, and English. To date, there are 389 physiotherapists registered with the programme from all over Europe, and every physiotherapist has to show that they are qualified to access this database. They have created 546. I know Edwige just updated these numbers today, and I looked just before we came online, and there are now actually 546 programs being created, and each one is individual to each patient, and each patient will get their unique access code to access their own physiotherapy program. There are only qualified physiotherapists who can access all of the programs. For the future, they're in fact in the planning stage now. There are more exercises and animations and more translations to different languages, which should happen in the very near future. There will also be some more functions added to the website. For example, patients will be able to search for a suitably qualified physiotherapist near to where they live. We can't guarantee there will be one, but they could find one that's not too far away. And from that, the Physio Hub, for the first time this year, we are running a training course. Thank you, Edwige. We are running a training course based on the exercises in the Physio Hub. And Johanna has very kindly agreed to do the training. The first course will be held in Newcastle, which is in the northeast of England. And the funding for this came from a Northeast England charity, ADA, which has now closed, and they donated the money that they had raised to Dystonia Europe in order to run physiotherapy courses. So we felt it was important that the first one should be run in Newcastle, as it was the people from that area who raised that money. If the course is successful, and we are very confident that it will be, then it will be run again and again until the money has run out, or maybe we'll find more funding, who knows? But it will be run as many times as we possibly can, but each time in a different location. So I guess watch out for one coming near you.
Okay, me again. So the cervical dystonia patient journey This is a project that we launched during the pandemic, together with the European Reference Network for Rare Neurological Diseases, and together with the pharmaceutical company Ipsen. And in this project, we interviewed patients from the UK, France, and Italy. And based on their answers, we developed the cervical dystonia patient journey. It was published in a scientific journal, the Orphanet Journal of Rare Diseases, in 2022. And the patient journey shows the different stages a cervical dystonia patient goes through, from before the symptoms, getting the diagnosis, access to treatment, and learning to live with the disease. And it's a map for all of us. It's a tool for all of us. It can help the healthcare professionals understand what the patient is going through, and the patient can better understand what is happening to him, her. And we developed a special leaflet, and here you see the different stages and how it looks like in the publication. And the main findings from this work is that there is still a very long time for many patients still to diagnosis. And you also heard that in the video in the beginning, that it can take from a few months up to several years. And there is a need for more information and knowledge among patients and doctors. There is a need for the multidisciplinary care, like more physiotherapists educated in dystonia. And there is a need for improved patient-physician communication. And all of this work continues, and we continue to translate the leaflet, and we hope it will be available in most European languages soon. On the specific website or page for this patient journey, you can find recorded interviews that we did during Dystonia Days 2022. And we have also developed a dystonia patient journey play that has been recorded with an actress, and that we will soon share with you on our different channels.
Merete?
Yes, now my sound is on, and I will talk about the Positive Twist podcast. The Positive Twist podcast is audio files on the internet or podcast platforms, such as Spotify, Google, Apple, that you can download and listen. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Positive Twist, in every episode, we need patients, caregivers, and experts sharing facts and their stories related to dystonia, each ending with a positive twist. It was launched in 2020. We have 4,100 downloads, listeners on all continents. Season 1, there was 7 episodes. Season 2, 5 episodes. Season 3 ongoing, and we expect to by this fall have the last season ready. So please, if you would like to listen to the Positive Twist podcasts, go into Spotify, and if you can't find it, let us know.
Do you wish to show us the website? I will stop my share.
Yes, then I can share my screen.
Okay.
Okay. One moment, please.
We see it.
You see it. Okay, I will just find just 1 second, please. Now we'll find the website here. Organization. If you go to the website, you can choose about us to find the members. We have 22 members that was previously mentioned from 20 different countries. And if you go down below about us, you can click on members. And there you will find all the different countries and members of Dystonia Europe. This way you can find others with dystonia and be involved nationally. Then we have about dystonia, dystonia definition, types of dystonia, treatments, books on dystonia. I think also books on dystonia is worthwhile to check out. It's not just medical books. It is different books about people who live with dystonia. We have a book about blepharospasm, lifting the lid. This one you can order through Dystonia Europe by sending us an email. Treatment of dystonia, living well with dystonia, a patient guide, and many more. And then activities. Here you can see events, awards, and projects. And then I want to show you the media, the newsletters. Here you also find the Dystonia podcasts. And you will find all the newsletters that we have published. You can download them as a PDF. You will find them all here. You can also go into news. And here you can search for certain posts, like dystonia stories. It is often very interesting for patients with dystonia to read about other people who has their journey with diagnosis and treatment. Last, I want to show you the Dystonia Europe YouTube. If you go to YouTube and click in Dystonia Europe, you will find us here. You just look at the logo. And we have a lot of videos. We have patient stories, and we have lots of videos from various conferences we have had past years. Dystonia talks. And here you can also search if you would like to search for a certain type of dystonia, like MAGE syndrome, different things, and you can find specifically what you're looking for. There's also some about tremor. And last, I want to mention the Dystonia stories that was produced about a year and a half ago, that our late president, Adam Kalinowski, was the leader of this project. And it shows the story of different types of dystonia. Here you have from London all the different presentations, and from Brussels. So there are both patient stories and medical stories. Thank you.
Thank you, Merite. It's always good to see when people can click to find all the information we have. Can you please stop sharing?
Yes.
Okay, I will share mine again. Up. Okay. Are you able to see my screen? What do you see exactly? Yes?
Yes, I see your screen. It says what's next.
Okay, good. It's the right one. It's the one I wanted. So yes, what's next? So what's next? It's in a very busy September month that we hope you will join and attend and share and participate. So September, as every year, is the Dystonia Awareness Month. So very active on social media. So the subject this year is at Volunteer for Dystonia. We will also focus on our national members and on all the volunteers who support the Dystonia cause and who give their time and energy to support the patients with dystonia. So it will be this year, so don't hesitate to follow our social media and share and comment, etc. And we will handle this year our Dystonia Day. It means scientific presentations online on Zoom, as today. It will be on September 21st from 10 to 13. So please follow our social media again to be able to subscribe and connect. It will be free. So we hope you will be there for this appointment and to follow your scientific presentations, and you will be also able to ask questions. So don't miss this appointment. So little reminder, again, how to meet us, but I think you know it. So Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, then Twitter, now X, and YouTube. Merite has shown us a lot of material to see. The email address of the Secretary of Dystonia Europe, you can write it, or by contacting your national organization. Now you know how to find it on our website. Thank you. So I don't know if we have questions.
No, there are no one. There
They are
one,
very quiet.
yes, there's one who's saying who can see your messages when recording is on. Is that the problem?
What do you mean?
There are no questions here, but there's a comment. One person says, who can see your messages when recording is on? Is that a problem?
No, I don't think so. It's not an issue, the record.
No, but there's no questions on the webinar. I don't know if there are any in Facebook.
There is someone raising the hand. I don't know if the person wants to talk.
Here, I got a message here that chat is disabled.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because maybe because of the webinar format, maybe.
Yeah.
So we have a question. I will try to activate someone who raised the hand. Do you wish so? Yeah.
Yes. And can you make the chat work, Edwige? Or it doesn't work because it's a webinar.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Caruso, do you wish to talk?
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Do you hear me, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have a question. I have recently joined the National Dystonia Association in Italy.
Great.
Yeah, the ISD. And at the last meeting, I found out that there is still a lot of room for improvement in terms of awareness of dystonia in Italy. Some even report that not even doctors know about the disease. And therefore, I wanted to ask what tips you can give to improve awareness on a national level. Yeah.
Yes, I think you can share all the material. Maybe first translating the material if you don't have your own, and then distribute it to the specialist, to the GP too, to raise awareness. I don't know in Italy, but do you know how many rare disease you have in your country?
No, I don't know that.
Yeah, in France, for example, it's 7,000 rare disease known in the country.
Okay.
So, of course, we cannot ask the specialists to know all, but I think you can support and distribute information and translate it.
Okay, I get that.
Yes, great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do we have other questions?
I can also add and also use social media and the different social media channels for spreading awareness in your own country. I think is a good tool or way of reaching a lot of people.
Okay, and maybe I don't know how that works, but maybe how does is there a possibility to maybe get talk to the neurologist and tell them about the, I don't know, about ALD, for example, and maybe they can also help us as a association. You think you think that could work?
Do you want to answer, Edwige?
I'm not sure to catch your question. You mean
He said to talk to the neurologist and to have the support and help from the experts. And
Yeah.
I think that's an excellent idea. And I think that's what we do in many countries. We try and collaborate with a neurologist to also raise awareness.
And I think you mentioned ARD. And I think through ARD, that would be an excellent way to do it. What do you think, Monica and Edwige?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You're right.
And I know, Jill, you have done specific work in the UK. Haven't you been giving presentations to medical students, or am I wrong?
No, you're right. Yes,
You did that one, and then also you did some material that you gave to GPs, I think.
Yes, we sent out some information leaflets to as many GP surgeries as we could afford to send them to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, all.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
We have another one. Mr. or Mrs. Smith? Mr. or Mrs. Smith, you can activate your sound. Yeah.
Hello, I am Boris Schmidt. I'm the member of the Polish Society, and I have one question about this physio hub. Can we translate into Polish language?
In which language?
Shall I answer or?
Yeah, please, Monica.
Yeah, so it's actually being translated right now into Polish.
Oh, okay.
So later this year it will be launched in Polish.
Super.
Yeah, so keep an eye on our website and social media because we will announce it there when it's available.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. So I don't know if you have other question. Yes. No. So I'd already done this one.
I can add that I don't think you said that, Jill, about the coming languages.
No, I just said we were translating it into more languages. I didn't say which ones.
Polish, Romanian, Greek, Italian, Danish, Finnish. So 6 more languages. So there will be a total of 12.
Great. Great. I don't know if someone else has a question. Don't see any hands.
It was all clear.
Yeah. Too many information.
Yeah. But you can always write to us if you have a question that you come up with.
Yeah. And we will post this record on YouTube, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't hesitate to check it again because there were a lot of information, and maybe you will have some questions afterwards. So don't hesitate. So do we close? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot for attending this information. I hope you enjoy it. And we will check it because I will have a last request for you. It's to fill the survey you will see appearing after disconnecting from Zoom. There are only 4 questions. So please, thanks for your replies. It will be very appreciated. Okay, so talk to you soon. Follow us on social media. Ask questions, comments, share. Do not hesitate. Have a nice summer and next appointment in September for Dystonia Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.